In today's video, I'm going to be completely tryharding in R3 Speed Bonanza. I haven't done this in quite a bit, but today I am going to try my best just to win every single game without memeing around, without having too much fun. I'm just going to go straight for the win. So if you guys end up enjoying today's video, do me a quick favor, go down, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And of course, like the smash button while you're down there. But with that being said, let's just move on to our first game. So our first game is against this guy named Miro Kiamo, and we're playing on Ice Flow for our first map. So of course I am going to go straight for a 1-1 Buccaneer to begin with. I could have also gone for the NG. I definitely do want to go for the NG eventually, but I want the left side upgrade of the NG. So right now priority is basically just going to be ecoing, and maybe if I'm lucky I can get in around 13 or around 11 all out rush. He wastes his budget balloons on round 2, which is definitely a bad choice because you don't actually save that much money from it, just from blues. At the very least, you want to use it again with yellows, but personally, I'd say wait until pinks because it's definitely worth it to use on round 8 when it comes to pinks, and then again round 11, or if you wait until like round 20 or something. That's when it's worth it to use it. It's not worth it to use right now. Anyway, let's go for a destroyer. There we go. Just so that we are not really going to be leaking to green balloons like a butt. Round 6 we can start sending yellows. Okay, so he does go for a balloon trap right away. I'm gonna go for a cleansing foam myself and just continue to eco like normally. The thing is, right now he's not ecoing. Like, if you only rely on balloon trap money, you're not gonna get very far. So kind of don't really want to do that. I'm just gonna be ecoing with yellows until I can afford my balloon trap. I don't really care too much yet. He's also not sending me any yellows. He's barely ecoing. I don't really know what this guy's doing. He's even leaking. Even with a balloon trap and a destroyer, he's somehow managing to leak, which I don't really understand, like how. But whatever. Let's go for balloon trap ourselves, although I don't really think it's going to come much in handy, mostly because he's barely like doing anything. But anyway, let's go ahead and use our first bunch of balloons here, just because it's going to give us a bunch of extra money from all of these pinks right now. And he's not ecoing. Like, right now, I doubt he has more than 1k eco. Like, he's barely sending any balloons. So I don't think he really has that much money right now. Definitely not a fun position to be in if you're this guy, but he kind of made his own bet, so now he's gonna have to lay in it. I'm gonna go for another one of these right now. I could rush him, honestly, and I think I will. Yeah, let's just go ahead and rush him. He doesn't have that much money. I don't really think he can defend too much. Let's go for extra slow here, and we do end up taking the win. That is game number 1. Let's just move on to the next opponent. Alright, so game number 2, we're playing against this dude right here, and we actually had a little bit of effect from our power last time. I had my budget balloon was still active, which was pretty funny. But we're playing against DC for T100 Prestige, and we are playing on Pinball Wizards, so this should be fun. Of course, we're gonna go for Plantation right away. And I could just go ahead and use a lightning, honestly. Why not? I kind of just want to focus on farming right here. I definitely think, like, just as long as we can just fill up the entire map with farms, we should be good. So I'm thinking we can place this up here maybe, and then maybe another one over here, and we'll be good. Yeah. So right now I'm just going to prioritize getting up some plantations here. The more money we can get right now, the better. Of course, let's use a dual eco boost as well. We kind of want to fill up the map with facilities, basically, if we can. He's not sending me anything right now, even though this guy is kind of like a grinder-ish. I don't really know what he's doing, but whatever. Doesn't really matter. Let's go for our facility up at the top here. So I do want to go for a Republic, first of all. Gonna have to be able to afford that, though. And yeah, let's just go for a Ninja here to pick this up. Go for the Republic here, and once we have 4k, we can sell these. There we go, and facility. Nice. Gonna wait till round 6, then we want to use another dual eco boost, and then we just want to continue. We got a good amount of money right now, and if he rushes me, then I'm just gonna go ahead and use a lightning, so I'll be fine. We also do have improved tower boost, I think. I don't really know what that is. I think it's improved tower boost, which is gonna be nice. Let's go ahead and send him a couple yellows here, just to force a lightning real quick, just for fun. We don't even, not only do we force the lightning, but we actually also forced a Bloon Jitsu. That's crazy. Let's go for that. Give me some more of these real quick, please. Could honestly just go for this over at the left side, which I think I might. Just like that. Alright, let's go for another one right here. Just gonna go for Bloom Jitsu, I'll be fine. Might need to go for 2. There we go. Let's go for valuable bananas on this one. He's trying to rush me a little bit, but it's not really doing too much here. I'm gonna wait till round 10, then we're gonna use one more dual eco boost. And then we can go for just a couple more of these before we fill up the map. There we go. Gonna go for this thing. And I'm just gonna rush him. See if he can defend this. Let's see. Is he good? Let's just say see ya. Oh, is he gonna defend that? That's just gonna create a regrow farm. And Mr. DC 4 T100 press does look like he's gonna go down here. Yep, GG's. That is game number 2. Let's move on to the third game. So we're playing our next game here on Interchange against Mr. N Love with HMB, whatever that means. And we are gonna be going for a couple of Cobras right now. And I do also want to go for my Dartling Gunner up at the top here. Please allow me to afford it. Jesus Christ, that took forever. Anyway, let's continue to send some stuff here, and let's go for a powerful darts right now. There we go. We are going to leak a couple lives, but I don't really care. We are mostly just going to be chasing and going for the Cobra here, so that's kind of going to be the plan. But are we going to be good? I think so, yeah. Let's go for all of these on strong, just because it's good to have a couple on strong. We don't really need too many, just a couple if we can get away with it. And he went for a second Dartling, fair enough. I'm going to go ahead and use an Eco Amplifier. There we go. And get a bit of extra Cobra money in there, just because it's going to do a lot of good stuff for me. So definitely love that. Kind of want to upgrade this thing as well to a faster spin barrel. So let's go ahead and do that, just because we do need to be able to defend these green Bloons. And right now the plan is just to get up as many Cobras as possible, really, and get as much extra income as we can. Kind of want to go for one more of these, just to be fine. There we go. Let's upgrade to a powerful dart and continue to eco right now. And I'm thinking once I get a little bit more eco saved up, probably around round 10, I can go ahead and use another eco amplifier, which is going to give me a bit of extra money. But right now, we can basically just eco for the entire of the round. But once round 7 is coming to an end, which is right now, we go ahead and put down some Cobras, and then we just continue to eco. And then I can use one more amplifier right now, for example. There we go. Let's go ahead and get some more of these running. And then go back to ecoing. Let's continue like that. And now we're just gonna have to wait till round 11. I'm probably gonna need like two of the lasers running, I think. So I'm gonna wait till I can afford that. And he's starting to adjust me already. I'm gonna go for a laser cannon right now. And I do want 2 laser cannons up if I can, because I'm gonna need to be able to defend whatever, really. Actually, maybe I want to go for the rocket here. I don't really know. Let's go for the Hydra rocket pods thingy. I am going to start adjusting him soon here. It looks like he wants to rush me, but I think around 14 adjustments will probably, honestly, probably take care of him before anything else will. So I'm not even going to worry too much about whatever he sends me. Unless he sends me a bunch of Moabs, in which case I'll just get up something like a Super Monkey. Looks like he's dead here, so yeah. GG, we do end up taking the dub here against this guy here. That is opponent number 3, but let's just move on. Okay, so opponent number 4, we're playing against Eric Baron 123, and we're playing on Shallow River. So for this one, let's see, I do want to go for a couple dart monkeys, probably one over here and then another one like over here, I think. And then I also want like down here. I want another one down here, and I think that'll probably be good. So there we go, just so we can basically defend anything, really. He's going to go for a rubber gold. Fair enough. I'm honestly not even going to stop him because I don't care enough to. I'm just going to let him. I'm not going to use the rubber gold myself yet. I am going to wait a bit. But we also don't really have to worry too much about like rubber gold as of right now. We're kind of just chilling here, honestly. I can't go for this, however, and if he starts rushing me with a bunch, then I can go for rubber gold. But for now, I don't really need to. So I think we're fine here. Let's see. He's also kind of just chilling, doing his own thing. I think maybe he has that targeted to. Does he have it targeted to last or something? What does he have? Nah. Oh, first? Strong, maybe? I don't know. Might honestly just go for a jug of my own. Come on. There we go. And let's go ahead and rubber to gold now. There we go. I'm just gonna keep the jug here. We should be completely fine. And let's see. Oh, it's actually pretty good targeted on last. I didn't actually know it would shoot down there. So jug up here targeted on last. Pretty decent. Fair enough. Now I know. So I'm gonna go for a village right around here. And then I want an ice shard up at the top here, a 2-3. That way we can pretty much just defend anything really if we need to. Shouldn't really need to worry too much. And let me see. Whenever he starts rushing me again, I'll just go for another rubber to gold. Don't really need to worry too much about it quite yet though. Like right now we're fine. He's not rushing me at all. He's just kind of letting me live for some weird reason. I don't really know why, but okay. Alright, so let's see. Round 11 happening right now. I do think a good thing for this round could be, yeah, let's go for that thing. There we go. We should be fine with that. That's kind of just a waste. I'm gonna continue to eco because he just wasted a bunch of money, and now I'm gonna save up. I should have rubber to gold, dude. What a waste. All right, let's go for a couple more of these. I kind of want to go for this thing right now. If I can, let's continue to send because this rubber to gold is over. His eco is complete trash, so like I should just win this fair and square because he barely has any eco. He wasted his money on rushing me, which was like the dumbest thing he could do. I do want to go for this real quick, the 3x village, just so that we get a bunch more eco from, well, ecoing. Nice. Got 3k plus right now. Now we can basically eco like infinitely if we want to. And the thing is we can like our ice is also gonna be pretty great because we can just get down a bunch of it. And let me see, I can also go for another village like over here. There we go. And then I'm thinking that the best thing I can probably do here is sell a couple of these, get this going, and just get as many of these as I can. Let's upgrade this to an energy beacon as well. Maybe get some radar scanner on it. There we go. And then get up a bunch of these. We now have, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3. I can sell that. There we go. We have 8. I want a couple more than 8. 8 isn't enough. I want them within range though. Yeah, that's like the only annoying thing. Okay, this is within range of the village, and this should be within range of the village. There we go. We now have them all within range of the village. Beautiful. Let's go for that, and then just go for a bunch of ice in the little area here. We should be able to fit 8 quite easily. We could probably fit more, but I think 8 is good for now. Now I'm just gonna wait and see if he rushes me, and if he does, we honestly should be completely fine. Because I think we will be 100% fine up until round, honestly, up until around 32. I think we'll be 100% okay. He probably won't because he barely has any defense up, but we definitely will. We should be fine. I could go ahead and go for one of these right here and then get up an absolute 0 down at the bottom, just to help defend all of these basic balloons right here. But honestly, it looks like we're gonna be okay. Yeah, let's continue to eco for a bit, and we're definitely gonna rush him eventually with CMGs, but I don't really have the money for doing that right now. Plus, he can slow down and counter, so I think I'll wait till around 32, honestly. So right now, all I really want to do is just eco, and then, of course, like as time goes by, just get up a bunch more absolute 0s here, because these really should do work, because the balloons go around twice in a circle here. Like everything that is sent to me goes up here, around, and then it just goes around twice. So like these ice are really gonna have a lot to say basically. So they're gonna be quite nice. But we have 8 ice slowdowns in total, which I'm pretty happy about. Around 25 also, again, should just be easy peasy to destroy. Yeah, ice shards are too OP. It's too broken. Let's see, we have 7k eco right now. We can just continue. He's not getting up any defense though. Like I'm thinking if I rushed him, he could like he would struggle, but again, like right now he's getting up ice in the middle, so he'd probably be okay. But he definitely needs some fan clubs. Like fan clubs are very, very important, and I don't think that he appreciates that enough. Like how many fan clubs he actually needs. He also has barely ecoed the entire game. Like his eco is trash. My eco is at like 8k plus, so I will be able to rush him so much. He will barely be able to rush me. Like he's not gonna have that much money. We also have power lock, which means that, you know, he's not really gonna be able to be too aggressive when it comes to anything to do with powers. I do want to get up another MIB up at the top here, just to be 100% solid, and then go for maybe go for some more fan clubs. Honestly, maybe just get more than these because we can probably get a good amount going. There we go. 13. That's fine too. I can always sell some more if I need to. Around 29 right now. Again, we're doing okay here. Let's just go ahead and use the rubber to gold, because why not? Just for the fun of it. I kind of want to use my last rubber to gold on around 32, just because that's a lot of ceramic money. Like, it's going to be crazy. But I'm going to stop at... I quickly want to push it if I can. There we go. To 10k. That's 10.1, but that's fine. Okay, let's see. Really want to wait for my rubber to gold here on round 32. He's starting to send Moabs for some reason. Okay, let's go here. He's gonna power lock me. Okay, the good thing is I have all of these. BFBs are not really gonna do too much, I don't think, especially because my boost is gonna come back in a bit. Let's power lock him. That didn't really do too much because he already used it, but whatever. Let's go ahead and use a big balloon beatdown ourselves. Let's use a rubber to gold maybe. Should give a little bit of extra money here. As you can see, we're actually getting a lot of money just from popping these, which is crazy. We were able to send in a whole extra 2 CMGs. Unfortunately, he's kind of chilling to this, which I'm not really a fan of. We did get to use the rubber to gold though, but even after round 32, he's still okay. I am not a fan of that. Let's see though. We'll probably have to wait till round 35. We did just lose a bunch of eco. I honestly thought he would be dead to that, but I guess not. Let's see, is he good to that? He probably should be. Yeah, I think he's fine. Unless he just... Oh, shoot. Dies to AI. Okay, is he good here? Like, what's happening? Okay, he does die. He died. He didn't even die to my rush. He died to AI Bloons, dude. That is crazy. But that is opponent, what, number 4 or 5 or something? Let's just move on to our last opponent. So, we are playing against our final opponent here. We're against Mr. Brick Boy, or Mr. Brick Ball, whatever his name is. And we are playing on Wizard's Keep right here. So first we're going to start out with an Airburst Dart just to be able to defend the Eco Bloons. And I'm definitely going to get up one of these things right here. Kind of want that on close. And I want to upgrade that to a Glaive Ricochet for sure, dude. So I'm going to wait till I can afford that. Not really going to be yet, but going to be in a little bit. Just because the Glaive Ricochet is so broken on this map. Like, it's actually stupid. It is stupid how broken it is. It's so funny. Anyway, let's upgrade this to 3-2 and then just continue to eco with greens. And as you can see, it'll literally just take care of everything. Like, if I put it a little bit more in the back perhaps, but at some point it'll just go around in circles and, you know, it'll look pretty. But right now we're chilling. Gonna switch over to some greens in a little bit. I'm gonna get another one like up here. There we go. The only good thing about this spot right here is once I get up to Glaive Lord, it'll hit, it'll kind of hit everything more in like a better way, basically. But yeah, look at this. It's looking absolutely gorgeous already. I'm gonna go for another Glaive Ricochet right here, and then just continue to eco. Again, eco is like the #1 priority. Maybe if I'm lucky, he's not gonna get up any camo defense for round 12, and I can just all out him or like set him a big rush. And he'll die, but that depends. We'll see if we get lucky. You never know. Right now we're doing okay though. I'm probably just gonna wait and see until like round 11, and then I could always just boost in case of anything, but I kind of don't really want to do that. That seems a little too risky to me. I do want to go ahead and use this. I'm gonna eco a bit more, and then I'm gonna wait till I can afford my Glaive Lord right here. There we go. And I'm gonna wait till round 12 and see if he actually... Okay, he gets up with Glaive Lord. Can't really do too much. Unless maybe I can send like a couple camo ceramics on round 13. Let's go. Maybe he doesn't suspect these. I'm gonna send him 2 of them. He empowered towers. He might... Nah, okay, he leaked 1. I couldn't really get him to leak both, unfortunately. I'm just gonna continue to eco normally right here. I do want to send 1 more. And then just cripple him. Is he good to that? Okay, yeah, he's good. Even with cripple, he's still chilling. Okay, let's send him 1 more. And also, let's go for another Glaive Lord myself. Just so that I'm okay. I do want to go for a reactor up at the top here. Upgrade that reactor to a 2-4 just so every camo is like detected perfectly. Anyway, let's see. I'm kind of thinking, like, there's so many things I can do right here. I'm kind of thinking round 18 BFB is not gonna be fun really. Also, just a bunch of Moabs aren't gonna be fun either, so I'm gonna go ahead and cripple him right here, and I'm just gonna all out him with Moabs, and we should take the dub pretty easily, I think. And that is GG to Brick Boy. Let's just move on from that game. I think we won like, what, 5 games in total? Or 6? I don't know. I didn't keep count, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.